YouTube end screens. What are they and how can they help your YouTube channel? Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and in this short video we're going to talk all about YouTube end screens. Now, end screens are a feature that have been available for several years, and they're primarily designed to get you more subscribers and to keep viewers on YouTube consuming more of your content, which helps you, and YouTube rewards you with higher rankings as a result. Now, before we look at how to set them up and all of the technical stuff, there are a few important things to take into consideration. Your YouTube videos must be 25 seconds long or more in order for you to add a YouTube end screen at the end of your video. You're not allowed to use them on videos that are aimed at kids, and the end screen itself is between 5 and 20 seconds long. Now, what are end screens exactly? Well, they're either image files, so they're JPEG or PNG files, or they're video files, so they're MP4 files. And they appear at the end of your video. What a lot of people mistakenly think is you need to add them inside of YouTube. But what you need to do is you need to make sure they're actually part of your main video prior to uploading to YouTube. So for example, let's pretend you've gone and shot a piece of content, it's 5 minutes long, and it tells people how to lose weight. Now that video will either be on your computer or still in your video creation software. What you'll need to do is, if it's not in your video creation software, import it back in and then add either an image or a video that you're going to place at the end of your main piece of content. And as I mentioned before, between 5 and 20 seconds long. So let me show you one of mine. I use a video file and I use the same file over and over again. You'll see it at the end of this video as well. Let me just go ahead and find it. So this is a 19-second long MP4 video file that I had created by somebody else. I don't have the skills to create this kind of video, so don't worry if you can't. You can easily outsource it. Now, what can you see here? Let me just hover over this. If I just kind of go through it with the sound turned off, you see things flash, it gets your attention, and you've got these 3 boxes here. Now, when I got this file created, there were 3 empty boxes. This little video of me was not part of the deal. So what I did was I went to an empty room in my house, I got my iPhone, put it on a tripod, and recorded myself speaking for 19 seconds, which says something along the lines of, "Thank you for watching the video, please watch it again if you need to go through it, there are more videos on the right, blah, blah, blah." And it was a 19-second long video. I then got that video onto my computer, and then I imported it into my video creation software. I use Camtasia. I also had this MP4 file imported as well, and then I took my little 19-second video on my iPhone, put it over this one, positioned it inside of this box, so I had to make it a bit smaller, and then I exported everything as one MP4 file. So now I can use this time and time again. So every time I make a piece of content, I have my video in Camtasia that I've just recorded, and then I'll also import this file, add it directly at the end, and then export the whole thing together as one MP4 file, and then I'll upload that to YouTube. I don't upload anything inside of YouTube. So speaking of YouTube, let's go over to YouTube. So this is a video that I've got that's unlisted. Now you can add end screens as you upload the video, or if we come down here, we can see end screen. So let's click on this. So you can see here that we get these various different templates made available to us. Now, the one that appears first is the same template that you have used in the previous video. And as I use the same end screen for all of my videos, all I need to do is click on this. So watch what happens when I click on this. I click on this, and then if I just kind of come to the last 19 seconds of my video, everything's fit in. I've got these 2 videos that appear here. I've got my avatar profile picture, which basically people click to subscribe. And if I think this video is not related to the main video, I click on this. I'll come down here, I'll click on this, and I'll just choose another random piece of content, and it automatically puts it in. This one here I always have as best for viewer, so YouTube will look at that viewer's experience and pick one of my videos that's best for them. This one is one that I believe is related to the topic in question. Now if I don't want this, I can click on this and I can choose specific video, and I could choose this one. And see, it populates in there. Super, super simple. And that's pretty much all you got to do, and then you hit save. Now let me just click on discard changes, so I've not saved it, and I'll go and click on that again. If the image file that you have or the MP4 file that you have at the end is different to mine, maybe all you have is two squares, a square here and a square here. Then what you can do is you can choose this one here. So let's just click on this one. And then what I'd have to do is I'd have to reposition these to fit inside of my little squares, for example. Let me just come over here. And again, it's a little bit fiddly, but you'd kind of get used to it. Once you've done it once, you've done it, and that's that. I'm not going to use this one because that doesn't fit with my MP4 file at the end. Let me just hit discard changes again. And again, if you want to, you can just get an image created. It can be a static image, and you don't need to have of course, if it's static, it won't have flashing images, but you can have a border, and you can just plonk your videos in there. And even you don't even need a border, really. You could just have a bit of text that says watch next, and then below that, you can just have two videos of your question. Then you save it, and as soon as your video is made public, people will be automatically able to view your end screen. So let me go and pause my video and show you one that's already live. So there you go, you can see it here. I've got it muted, but if I am
already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.
And that's basically it. Now, if anybody gets to the end of your video and you've got nice thumbnails that are relevant to the video content they've just watched, if you actually tell them verbally or with text to watch next or to subscribe, and then you have the videos and the profile pic to do that, you will find that you'll get more subscribers and you will get more views on other pieces of content as well. And it's just a great way to build branding, build your audience, get more views, get more subs, and it just basically works. And it's a feature that YouTube's made available, so take advantage of it. So again, that article, which is a full-on explanation of everything related to YouTube end screens, is below. Other than that, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, add your end screens, and I'll see you in another video shortly. Take care.
Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.